Alright, so here we are back out in the farm field. Finally, the weather has actually been really good lately out in this area. It hasn't rained for, I think it hasn't rained all week out here, or not much. The field's nice and dry. I contacted our farmer friend who told us about, he found a well, a sunken well on the property, about 200 yards away from the home site that we detected here many times. So we're gonna go check out the well. And the well was probably closer to the barn. And we've never been able to locate the barn area yet in this field. So we're hoping that we can today. Whew. And Judy is already out in the field. You can see her way out in the distance there. She booked it as soon as I started putting my gear on. She was out there like a flash. And she's going to be using the Nautilus today. We're going to use it for a little while and then she'll probably switch over to her detector. The Nautilus is a really good field hunter. It's really good for relic hunting out in farm fields. Not so good in the park, but it's a really good detector for this kind of detecting. And today I'm going to be using the macro racer. I like the macro racer in the field too. It actually works well. You got a signal there already? No?
Something, but I can't find it again.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go check out this well. Alright, so as you can see, there's a big grassy little area that he left. And that must be the little sinkhole that he was talking about. He said with all the rain they've had lately, he noticed the depression afterwards. And his guess that it was the well. So it's gonna be real interesting to see that around this well, there must have been a lot of activity back in the early turn of the century in the 1800s. So yeah, definitely a well. Wow, sunken depression, circular, and it looks like it goes down pretty deep. Wow, check that out. Oh, I can see some pottery. Yeah, here we go, perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to find, because it's been tough for us to find this barn out here, but now we finally found the area anyway. Cool. Yeah, you can even see some of the stones, stones that line the well. So that's really good. I'm happy to see that. So possibility of finding some objects around this area is pretty high. But let's get at her and see what we can find. Well, my first good target, very unusual find for a field, especially out like this far out near a well. But I got a little racing car, a little British, I don't know if it's British, oh yeah, it looked like a British flag on there, but it's not. A little cool little racing car. Telling you, the weirdest things that you find, you know, when you don't expect to find something like this out in the farm field. I guess one of the little kids was playing around and lost it out here, but lo and behold, a little tiny little race car. That's kind of neat. Turn of the century race car, I'll take it. Not, but anyways. Alright, so Judy called me over and she got herself a
button with a broken shank, so it's half shank.
Oh, it's got a broken shank.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Well, we moved over to where the home site used to be, where we've detected many times when we had a lot of success here. And I'll put the link up here to the video where we did. It's a good site. It's produced quite a lot of...
I bet you we've been here about 7 or 8 times, but about probably 3 videos worth.
Yeah, the ground here is a lot easier to dig in. It's still hard, but at least it's diggable, right?
Yeah.
So what can you see?
It looks like CS or 31, because there's a lot of dirt on it, and there's also a scratch, and I don't think it's from us.
Yeah.
From me, right?
Cool.
It looks like it's an old nick.
Okay.
It almost looks not rusted, but almost rusted.
Yeah. Might have a little bit of pewter in it. But, cool.
Yeah.
All right, button.
And it's a very flat button. What do you call those ones? The really big ones? Not they turn up really shiny. The ones that the guys find down in New Hampshire.
Oh, I see. You mean a tomback?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very, very flat and shiny like a tomback.
Yeah, well, it could be a tomback. What's the back look like? Is there a roundness to it? Is it round like the shank? Like a hump?
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay, that's probably a tomback.
It's kind of...
Yeah. Gotcha. Tomback. Nice.
Funky.
Nice one. So I detect a target here This one's hitting 84, 85. Wow, super nice signal. I'll let you listen to it. Hear how loud that is? Get the pinpoint. 2 inches down right here. Let's dig this one up. Whoa. Oh boy. Once again, rock hard. All right, this one I'm gonna be very careful because it's only down to 2 inches. So I don't want to scratch it. Oh man. There it is. It was a coin, all right, but it's a, it looks like a modern penny down at 2 inches. Modern penny. Oh. Raka, raka, raka. Yeah, it's a modern penny stuck in the clump of dirt. There you have it. Modern penny stuck in the dirt. That's too funny. Let's see. Not even worth a read of what year it is. I can see it's modern because of the ridge on it. But oh well, could have been an old coin. So someone dropped this one, the farmer's dropped it in his pocket, and lo and behold, just below the surface. But yeah, it's a coin. All right, so Judy called me over and she dug something up and she said, it's either a coin or a button. So here I am.
It's flatter than a coin, but it's got markings on it, so you think it's a token.
I do.
The Nautilus is awesome for farm fields. I mean, I'm really enjoying using it. I mean, minus the
stubble.
Inch and a bit of stubble that I'm losing out, but...
Yeah. The Nautilus is one of my is my favorite relic hunter. I've been using the macro racer in the past videos too. But I've always loved the Nautilus in the farm field because it's very specific in iron. They will dig up like there's no tomorrow. We're gonna go over and talk to the farmer first. So put that one down and we'll be back. The farmer just waved us over, so we're gonna go talk to him. Put it down and we'll talk about it.
But I want to show him.
Oh, okay, come.
Okay.
Huh.
He's got a little picture. We decided to go over and talk to the farmer because we noticed he had his son with him, and I took my find with me, and after pulling it out of the dirt in front of them, it is in fact a button. Judy was right. I was incorrect with my assumption that it was a token because I looked at the size and wow, that's I didn't say it was. I said it was too big for many buttons. We haven't found very many big ones like this here. And this is very decorative. It's got leaves on the back. It's missing its shank, and the front has like almost like a waffle pattern. Did you say, Bob? Yep. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, but beautiful. Yeah, that's early 1800s. Mm-hmm. But very nice. But it was a nice, clear, crisp signal, wasn't it? Oh yes. And after me finally getting a better lesson on the Nautilus of what to listen to, lo and behold, when I was listening for the right kind of signal, wasn't digging to China for nothing, and I found my second button of the day. Yeah, nice going. Very good. All right, on to Blue Muck's Wall. All right, so this one, I found this one right on the ground. And check this out. It's a actual chipping. It's an arrowhead chipping. Well, it doesn't necessarily mean it's an arrowhead, but it could be anything. They could have been chipping some spears, you know, but it's definitely a piece of worked flint. And you can tell by the ridge here, and it's very sharp. So I have found an arrowhead in this field a couple years back, and I gave the tip to the farmer. And yeah, so a couple, you know, might keep an eye out, you know, with the ground and find herself another arrowhead. But that's a rather nice one, eh? Cool. Well, I found half of a horseshoe. There's something else in here though. Okay, got a decent signal here heading up 69 on the macro racer. And here, I'll let you listen.
$69. About 3 inches down. Alright, let's get this one dug, see what it is. The ground is like concrete today. It's still bad here, but it's not as bad as it was over near the well. But man, it's so hard. Ugh. All right, look at that. There it is, right there. That was just below the surface. Wow. Whoop. Large penny.
Did you say large penny?
Large penny, yes I did.
Nice.
Wow. Of course, I don't have my I don't have my eyepiece with me, but it looks like a Vicky.
I can read it. Can't get my shovel in the ground, but I can read it.
Yeah, it's a Vicky. All right, well, Judy's coming over to see if she can see it. Okay, so what do you see?
1859.
All right, 1859. Not 1899, 1859. Don't scratch, don't scratch it. Don't rub it too much, but anyways. Yeah, nice.
Nice.
It's not in it's not in fantastic condition. It's like, it's pretty squished.
It's
Yeah.
pretty banged up.
Pretty banged up. But good. First coin.
Good
So,
job.
there we go. Well, that was a lot of fun. It's late in the day, a few good finds, and a new friend, the cat.
I'm sure our cat's going to be thrilled.
Oh yeah, we're gonna smell like cat, that's right.
Yep.
All right. Come on, you gotta get out, you already have a home.